beautiful people, banange mugamba mutya kansubire muli bulungi week ebadde etya. On my side the week wasn't bad. Tubadde tulinamu akakuba, akasana, but coldness ebadde too much. Ngolusi mbeerawo nenkwatirwako ku sleeve yennaku si a single person yatugamba muwulu nga kwegamba beerawo n'owulira empewo n'ogamba eba single people mujja kiwuli. Even me banange ndi muwulu temulowooza nti ndi mufumbo ne mulaba these rings and you think I'm married. No, not yet. Naye nga banange mugamba mutya kansubire muli bulungi obanga toli bulungi ngenda kukusabirayo after the show. Ngenda kubawa essaala bw'obanga oli mulwadde ojja kuwona naye nga if you get to see me here every Saturday ng'omanya nze mbeerawo n'okukuleetera biki in the fashion world. It is Glam and Style on Galaxy TV. Jikonko and my pretty name is Shibra Ainem Bowers. Welcome to the show. Like I told you that my week wasn't bad, it was really amazing because it was full of amazing things. Twagenda kawo ku National Theatre, that was Millenium fashion show where different designers came showcase their talent, styles. Ngabalagawo ebintu ebyakabi. Sometimes mbaletera international runways. Ozilabako nolaba nti, like the designers, models, ngabakola ebintu ebyakabi. But this time around, if you get to see what I've brought, lero ku blow up corner, you're going to feel like Ugandans we are also trying to put this thing, the fashion thing and modeling, on another level. We are really improving day by day. I think before we never used to have, many of these fashion shows. But if you really get to see nowadays, tubeera ne branches, tubeera ne different events ng'abantu b'obutuufu olaba ekintu kya fashion bagenda bakola ki bagenda bakyetanira and you're like, yeah, it's really amazing. Kubanga munange, fashion is really a big thing. All of us, tewali muntu nti you leave home nga toyam, but sometimes we don't even know how people come up with different ideas of calling ways it wambala no gamba yena ebanange abantu bakikola batya. So this event basically ngabwe mbagambi designers were just there to showcase their talent, designs ne balaga chichi kye balinawo balaga different things, creative wear, then traditional wear, then abamone bakola crochets, then denim wear, kugamba ebintu byali bingi. Then there were models banange about the models ebintu ebyasingo kunsanyisa or something that really caught my attention. There were the kids ngaba modeling. Oh my goodness. Nalaba kubwana ngabuna kana nogamba banange ngogamba banange ndi muntu mukulu naye their confidence nali sigisobola by the way. I'm a bit shy, but check on that big stage. No ngamba tandika modeling ngenyiza okutuka wakati ngamba banango banve obankole nti obandagewa. Ne banango bwana bwakola a good job ne modeling bulungi engoye zali nyingi. And then the favorite part jena singo kwagala among the clothes oba designs eba showcasing creative wear. Oh my goodness, that chick nalaba kuwa kwene ngamba ye katono yatula ati abirowooza akati. But well sigenda kwogera bingi oyinza okubogamba ne banange lwakita tulaga ku bintu byayogerako. And I actually had nafunako abantu abamu aba designing, like the designers and even one of the organizers nayogerako nabo ne tufunako ku interview ne batubulira experience gye bayitamu ku okutegeka this event. Then the designers ne batubulira what inspired some of the designs ze bakola. Ebintu byenjawulo buli omu n'atunyonyola their experience. But welcome bawe mbalage biki ebya happening at National Theatre then tukomewo. okutokota nga si kisaanikire ekintu kya fashion ekiri wano badziya. Oh my goodness, I think you've seen how designers showcased different things, different styles, crochets, denim jeans, banange ebintu bingi nga bw'obirabye. Abamu bawaddeyo obunamba bw'essimu if you want to look outstanding, if you want to rock some of the outfits zolabye wali ku stage mukwano, obunamba osobola obbakubira bajja kuwa kyonna ky'oba okoze otya ky'oba weetaze. And right here I have the event planner eyaorganizinze buli kimu okulaba ng'eno event ekola ki egenda mu maaso. Bamuyita Seranga Derek. Oli otya mukwano?
Ndi bulungi Shibra.
Ng'oli cool, event ekuwubye.
Event empuubye nga wekiwulira.
Idea eno wagijjawa?
Idea eno si yange nga wanakyewa. It is a joint partnership era nga tulina ekibiina ekyaffe nga abavubuka kya Mawazo Fashion House era nga yebadde the key or main designer of the event. Tukoze ne ba designers abawera naye ku Fashion House tuliyo abavubuka first of all tuli bavubuka abakkiriza era nga kyekimu ku bitugattira awamu. So ne tunula mu tulaba nga tukozeewo ki okulaba nga tufuuka abantu ab'enjawulo kifo ky'okubeerawo okunoonyanga emirimu buli kaseera bwoza tisina mulimu. Tukozeewo ki okulaba nga at least tulina kye twetandikirawo. Kyatandika nga ekintu ekitono nga just meeting awo ne mu practicing mu kukola bugatto okukola ki naye nebaza mukulu wange Peter era nga ye vision bearer owa Mawazo Fashion House. Obutawanika kuba ffe twatandika naye ne tuuka nga tekitambula, but opportunity came in the COVID-19 where we discovered ourselves that actually mu idleness gitwalina twasobola okuba nga twekolerawo something. Twakosa obudde obukola pieces eziwera nga ziri original eza wano ne tugamba fashion shows nyingi zetulaba mu ggwanga wano naye nga they import products from abroad and they go ahead and rebrand them as theirs and they bring them to a fashion show. So we discovered that at least if we could come and say we are going to sell what is ours, it will actually be something unique. And we just push with the propaganda of buy Uganda, build Uganda. So we said no, from today on, even if I'm putting on a suit, maybe the material was imported but it must be made home and I must put an African touch on it. So we did the first show in the COVID-19 lockdown, which was an online event. We didn't have much coverage about the entry of the audience, but then we thank God techatumala mumanyi omwaka ogwedde nkitulemera okutuukiriza olw'ensonga nti luli kyali kyangu nga emikolo migale kati twalina okuweekunganya kitwalidde emyaka 2 okuteekateeka event eno naye nga the journey yennyini oba roadmap ya fashion show eno twagilaunching mu March w'omwaka guno okutuusa olwaleero lubadde lugendo luwanvu.
oli otya mukwano?
Ndi bulungi.
Kinga oyogerera wansi, or you just a humble girl?
That's the nature of my voice. That's how I speak.
Well, tell me about your designs today. Your inspiration, what you crochet, chichecha inspiring ozikola.
Starting with crochets, this is something that began with me since my childhood. When I was growing very young, I'm a single-parented girl, and it so happened that I grew up with my grandparents. So here we happen to have an old grandmother, sister to my grandfather, who used to be making mats. But I used to grasp those works in minutes. My grandmother comes from work and she's like, "Mwana wange, you don't want to study. You're taking a culture of maths as early as P3, P4. So when I was getting in my P4, she decided to take me to a school where handwork was now serious. She took me to a nice school, and weaving was like part of class. You find they give you school uniform, you have to make yourself your own scarf, your own sweater, your own stuff, your own ponchos and everything. So now here I came to knitting and crocheting. Of course, like when you're in primary, crocheting is not that much, like you're doing some simple things. They teach you how to make bitambale, simple works, your own bangles for your own personal. Now you find every time I'm going back home, I take a simple bangle for my grandmother, and thank you for taking me to that school.
I know sometimes you be like say, nobody sends you, that's what I did for you, my friend.
I did no vex for me, say I never call you since, but I hope that you are well. I hope your market sell. Every day I dey pray for you, make you Baba God bless you. I never forget you, I gon' forget you. See my shoulder, make you rest upon me. You know I got you, now me be your friend indeed. The money don't show now, I don't keep some for you. You know go so far, cause anything I get now for me and you.
Keep that energy.
Give us the E. The E. The E. Yes, 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 yes. This is our social care.
This is what you call tempered wear. If you don't know tempered wear, this is the real tempered wear from Mawazo Fashion House. Really, it is tempered. You know how we do it.
buli wobeera bukuumi bwempulira sikirizibwa n'okuwuliriza bw'oyogera zaabu yafuluma.
Well, that's how different models and designers showcased their talent on that day. Nabagambye kyali kyakabi massive, amazing work. Nga wembagambye ekintu kya fashion tugenda tukiteeka ku level endala. But well, nga tuvudde ku Blab Corner tuba tweyongerayo mu swag meter. And as always, tuba tele akafaananyi on our social media platforms. Always tuba twagala kutegeera oba okulaba endowooza yammwe gye mulina ku ku different designs abantu ebintu ebyenjawulo bye bambala. So this time around tubateereddeyo Rosary. She's a singer from Tanzania. Yambala that ananga ngatayo nagitunudeko nengamba naye enze nenga tosagitegedde bulungi. Okay, nina engeri gye nagitegeddemu naye nga njagala tutegeera oba okulaba endowooza yammwe. Ne mbagamba nti give Rosary's shoes a name and tell us how much you would pay for them. Angenda tandika ne Instagram. There is pharmacist wag agamba, do you have a video of her working with them? Need a video. Video sinagifuna naye bwe tugifuna ojja kulaba maybe nga editor gitaddeko awo. Then there is Divine Ale who says Lugabiwe shoes and I would buy them 1k. Gwe that creativity you're no gamba 1k. Okay. Then till agamba it's called Linko Divorce. Nze njigula 50 shillings only. We still have 50 shillings. Like obwataano kirabika bwaggwamu mu ggwanga. Then there is Balona who says a tire shoe I would buy it at only 50k Uganda shillings. At least onagezezaako. Then Tracy banange Tracy ogamba otya mukwano. I like this girl. She's always active on our social media, even on my page. Agamba styled Lugabile would buy them 5k. Tracy ngolimbyemu. And then Masboy agamba Lugabide 15,000. Then Top Shirt Kampala agamba not drip but grip out shoes, and I precisely wouldn't pay a single penny for them. Then Susie Ashaba says, but can she move with them? Obviously. Then Arthur Baba Yaga says 1k. Then Gift Babe Ogambo Tia Mukwano. Then Kasente Agamba Kakonge shoes. Then Jovita Agamba 200. Then Kenya Agamba Balance Tim Tara Agamba Rugabu. Bananga. Betty Nabachoye Bimusobeda Gambia. Okay, well, that's Instagram. Katugendeko ku Twitter over X tulabe what you guys have to say about Rosary's shoes. Well, moving on to X over Twitter, there is Clark Miles who says she wants to walk on water like Jesus. She wants to perform a miracle. Then Ziwa Ryan says, do they float on water? I am not so sure about that. Probably. You never know. Then Lucky says, Eyo Lugabire Tangira. Then Baishala Meg says, Eyo Lugabire si Lugabire. Okay. Ziki M Uganda agamba naye bannange things happen. Then J M says, aha, juice wenjaye. Aha, wabula Uganda muyiya. She's actually not a Ugandan. She's from Tanzania. Then Aine Sharon Terra agamba, lol, enosi Lugabire. DJ Dix agamba tangira 10k. Tangira wachechi. Mugenda kunyonyolako what it means tangira. Kwa most of you are saying tangira, but I don't know what it means. Then Tony Banks agamba ntambula nsatu kasho. Then Edie Kingsman agamba oyokata atambulira ku mazzi. Nga bwe mugambe agala kubanga Yesu. Then Muhindo says 7k. Then Jeremy Onyinda agamba no comment. Okay, it is also okay. But well, those are your comments. Nga bentero bagamba buli comment gyensoma mweno segment swag meter, those are not my words, not my comments. Banange mwe ababituterayo ku social media platforms zaffe then netubisoma wano. And as always nga bwetera bagamba, if you want to be part of this segment, all you have to do is keep it locked on our social media platforms, that is Galaxy TV UG on Instagram, X and Facebook, still the same. Well, nga tuvudde ku swag meter tuba tweyongerayo mu glam trends nga bulijjo wano mbaletera those trending things oba ngato nviiri engoye, as long as trending in the fashion world emanya mweno segment, that's where I bring all of those things. And today on glam trends mbaletera a classic breathable blazer. Sweetie, if you are that person who wants to pull off an elegant classy look, you need to get yourself a classic blazer, and this is for both men and women. Sidi kubasajja boka oba abakazi boka, no, everyone. If you are that person ategere ekintu kya fashion, you really need to get yourself a classic blazer. It's so easy for you to style it on different outfits. For the ladies, you can put on a blazer on your simple dress nga bwenyambadde leero. The next time I could put on this dress nentekako a nice blue blazer. It could be red, it could be maroon, it could be any color, as long as it matches with my dress, and I'm really going to pull off that nice look. Today I just wanted to be simple, just had my dress on and simple sneakers. So next time I could put on this dress nentekako a nice blazer, then nentekako heels, and I'm going to be I'm going to look different, classy. Nganda bikango omuntu ow'ekitiibwa, even today ndabikango ow'ekitiibwa, but I'm just so simple. And then solo jambalira ku on your jeans, could be skirts or pants, kyonna kyoba oyagadde. And then for the gentlemen, imagine omusajja omanyi ng'oyambadde ka jean koli smart kafitinga bulungi, otaddeko your nice shirt or nice t-shirt, then noteekako that nice classic blazer. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Or what I become longy. And I actually love men who put on those nice blazers. There is a way they give them, those nice, outstanding looks. And then, nepale endala eza bulijjo osobola okwambalirako blazer, as long as you get, the perfect color, perfect fitting, ngekutuuka bulungi. Make sure you get ekintu nga kya size yo, a nice blazer nga ya size yo. Don't put on those extra, extra large blazers nga kyonna kinene tekikutuulako bulungi, ojja kubanga olabika funny. So sweetie, if you want to rock that trend, get yourself a classic blazer or just take it in your closet. Well, in case you've just joined us, you are watching Galaxy TV, G Konkone. The name of the show is Glam and Style, and my pretty name is Shibra. I am Baba. Still with them blow up corner. We today the Millenium fashion show. Then it's again swag meter where we had Rosary from Tanzania, and I had those dramatic shoes, and you people gave your comments on our social media platforms. Then it's again glam trends when today a classic breathable blazer. Then right now, Bambatwala must have. What are those essential things that you need to be having? I'm going to tell you bagamba. These are things byobanga tokosa every day or every minute nayenga be serving a big purpose in our life. So today on must have, I'm on the side of the people who are into training. Like, you all need to have training shoes. If you are into sports, you are into gymming, exercising, sweetie, you need to invest in quality training shoes, because your ankles and knees will really be grateful. You don't need those tight sneakers, tight shoes if you are going to gym, if you're going to jog, if you are going to run, if you're going for different you're going to do different exercises. You are not going to put on, those musonso or tight sneakers or zambari. Neither they are going to probably ngazikunyiga. Tezijja kubanga zikwangwira okukola ki okuzikozesa to do those different exercises. Ate n'ekirala, you need to let your feet breathe. That's why I'm saying you do not need those tight sneakers or engato nga ziri so tight. So sweetie, if you are that person, mostly abagenda mu gym, abagenda for jogging, ng'ogenzeko omanyi ng'ogenzeko wa mu bintu ebyenjawulo. I don't know where you guys exercise from, naye nga bw'oba ng'ogenda to do training, sweetie, you just need to get shoes that are perfect for that. It's funny when you find someone jogging alimu those tight sneakers or bali musonso mukwano nobanga olinga agenda ku party or olinga agenda mu office. Obviously you need to get perfect shoes for training. Well, nga tuvudde mu must have tuba tweyongerayo mu my favorite segment, the fashion trash can. Wetutera okuba nga tutrashinga ebyo ebintu nga biweddeko ku mulembe nga they no longer serve a purpose in our closets obanga, and sometimes okutegeera ebintu bye twambala obubi or how we sometimes we don't even know how to match colors. Nga munange tuwocha, fe not watcher. So sometimes bituyambako. Nga wetero bagamba fashion trash can. Sometimes I trash. Other times I bring other people, let's say designers, stylists, stylists abantu abenjawulo. Batuwulire biki bye balowooza nti biba biweddeko ku mulembe oba bintu ki bye twambala obubi. I've learned some things from different people. Nemanya bulijjo ng'oluusi nina kyenjagala omuntu n'agamba kino ne bwekityo omuntu bw'okyambala obeera bw'oti. Oh, okay. Sometimes pick ideas from different people, but today is again about trashing over again okuba trash can see about trashing. Okay, nina chengendo trashing, and today I'm trashing fur coats. On my knee this coats is a ebyoya, yeah. These clothes of coats says full of fur. All of us ziringa lions, so chenalinina nga bwemba nchamba doyinza okulowooza ama lion nga sometimes chitisa naye natuka ekiseera nga ndabira ddala bino ebintu biweddeko ku mulembe. I think this year sinamba kukyambalako nakitereka. I'm waiting for that time nga bikomyewo nziremu nkole ki nkyambale. And if you have really been so keen nti ne waba ng'olaba let's say videos ez'abayimbi like past 2 years these clothes, the fur coats, were so trending. Almost most of the videos but I'm sure like this year I actually haven't seen any video those things or even the vixens. So you can tell to really be kind of the trend has really a circle once they are really no longer on trend. This year they have not been on trend, and sweetie, I don't know if next year they'll come back, fashion into trend ebeerako negenda then nekoma also probably bwebanga bikomyewo era nja kukomawo mbagambe nti omanyi lulina trashinga fur coats kuba zali ziweddeko ku mulembe, so this time around zikomyewo. But for this year, even next year ziyinza okuba nga tezinakomawo ku trend. So for now you can keep them in your closet so because like a blanket because they're usually warm. That's one thing I love about them. Waka nga zikuwako akabugumu. But for you to be in public, you want to pull off that nice look. Nowadays if I look at you putting on that fur coat, I'm like, oh, it's it's not even a big deal or not a new things. Just in Chidababulabi. So sweetie, for now, let's trash those fur coats. Well, as always, this segment brings us to the end of the show. From the beginning, show, I just want to say thank you and I love you so much. I want to say hi to some of the people, Daphne Cash, Tracy, that those people I know missing my show. I really love you so much. Nainga wentelo bagamba sikolanse kambera ne Godra, Juma, Sylvia, Patrick, Josh, and my simple beautiful makeup as always by Emmy's Palace. Sigade Shibra Aine Babas Bankomao next Saturday, same time, 8:30 p.m. Glam and Style, Galaxy TV, G Konkone. Bye bye.